thank you so much for 1,000 subs. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A with a bunch of different questions that I either got from you or from the internet. Ignore my editing skills. They're probably really bad, so please ignore them. My little clown in the back. Anyways, as you can see, you guys voted. I will be doing this in Nikolai cosplay, so let's go. Okay, first question, a very frequently asked one. What's your height? All right, next question, current favorite song. So at the moment, I listen to a lot of everything, so I don't necessarily have a favorite song. I got red on my thing. I'm gonna have to clean it later, but these gloves are toxic. Favorite movie? What's my favorite movie? Dead Apple. Let's just say Dead Apple and get it over with. My first fandom. Oh God, what was your first fandom? Okay, so this might come as a shock to you guys, but MHA was actually the second fandom that I was in. Confessions. Oh shit. The first fandom that I was actually introduced to anime in was a show called Qna Kill. I hope I said that right. The best way I could describe it was definitely not a show for somebody my age, but I still ended up watching it because it was on Netflix and I was bored. So from what I remember, it was a bunch of assassins that were trying to right the wrongs of like the whole kingdom because it was corrupt, like because there was a corrupt leader and stuff, and they had these special weapons that they would use that have like different properties, and like everybody died. But it's okay, I'm fine. But that was my first fandom, my highest kin. My favorite cosplay, I only have a couple right now. I have Qna, Dazai, Nikolai, Octagawa, Theodore, and Yoshino. And I'm thinking about getting more because I want to get more. Here's my list of cosplays that I want to do in the future. And possibly Qna. I will possibly be cosplaying Qna because I have a wig. It's just like not in property of me. So maybe I'll borrow it. Who knows? My biggest fear. Snakes. Snakes are my biggest fear. I can't deal with snakes. What is my zodiac sign? I'm not big on astrology, but if I remember correctly, I am a Capricorn. I don't know what that says about me, but it's probably not an accurate description of me. I'll look it up later. It'll be fine. My favorite book. I can't read. I'm just joking. I can't read. Not very well. I have a whole hanging bookshelf back there. It doesn't have a lot, but I'd say my favorite book off of there that I finished, probably No Longer Human. I did really enjoy it, honestly. It's not just about like Bungo Shidogs and Dazai and stuff. It's like I did genuinely enjoy and read the book, and it was very good. I liked it. Okay, my favorite season, fall. But I hate summer. I hate summer. I think summer is too hot. It's too hot to do anything. I have to dress like a divorced uncle just to go outside and get stuff done. Favorite color? Green. You can probably not tell that because my bedroom is blue. But my favorite color is like a forest green or like a sage green. Okay. Near death experience, question mark? I have a couple. I'm gonna tell one from my childhood. There was one time whenever I was like maybe 8 or something, and my family had gone to Florida, and we were on the beach somewhere, like right next to like a seafood restaurant. It was like on a plaza area. There was a whole mall strip and everything. I don't really know where we were because I don't remember. I remember that my back was hurting, and I was like, hey Dad, can you crack my back? Like do that thing where you take your arms and you like put them around, and then somebody comes up behind you and they crack your back. Well, I asked him to do that. And the thing about my dad is that he's really fucking strong. Like, and my little twink ass body at the time could not fucking handle it. So whenever he like took my arms and he did this and he lifted me up and he cracked my back, my vision went. I started hearing ringing. My vision went black and I fell down on the sand and I just laid there. Favorite swear word? Fuck. What got you into cosplaying? I started cosplaying 3 years ago, and the first cosplay that I ever did was Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. And after that, I kind of like gave up on cosplay because it was like maybe I'm not good enough or whatever. And then 3 years back, this was like during 2020, whenever we had to wear masks and shit. 2021 to early 2022, I discovered BSD. I instantly fell in love with it and I wanted to start cosplaying from it. And the first BSD cosplay that I ever did was Dazai. And it was like Femzai because I didn't have a wig. And I posted a video of me and my friend baking a cake in Atsushi and Dazai cosplay. And it was made in 2022. So that's how I know I've been doing this for like 3 years. And once I got my wig, this is what I looked like whenever I first cosplayed Dazai with the wig. And I felt really good. I was like really happy and I really enjoyed it, and it was an amazing experience. Favorite place to shop? Personally, I like any thrift shop. I love going thrifting. If you want to go thrifting, I will go thrifting with you. I thrift everything. I thrifted this. I thrifted this. I thrifted... No, I got these at Hot Topic. I thrifted these pair of pants. These pants. I thrift everything for my cosplays. If you guys are wondering where I get all my cosplays from, I either make stuff, like I made this, or I thrift it. Or I buy it from Hot Topic. But I always want to keep in mind, like, prices and, like, can I wear these for more than just cosplay? Okay, my red flags. Probably that I have BPD. That's probably a red flag. I make assumptions about a lot of people before getting to know them. And that's not very nice, but I kind of can't help it. It's kind of like a habit. What are my other red flags? I'm a BSD fan. That's a red flag. I'm a BSD enjoyer. What are my green flags? Ooh. Guys, I got a cat named Nikolai. Is that a green flag? I'm very loyal. And I'm also very lonely right now. I really do try to respect people's boundaries when it comes to my friends and stuff. And especially whenever I said I made judgment on a lot of people earlier, I try to redeem myself. Another green flag, I'm a Chuya kitty. That's my green flag. Anyways, love language. My love language is physical touch. Not from family members. Don't get it twisted. No, not from family members. From friends, from partners, and different stuff like that. My love language is physical touch. Favorite show as a kid? Ooh, my favorite show as a kid? Avatar: The Last Airbender. That was my favorite show. I watched every season at least 20 times. Favorite weather. My favorite weather, rainy. When it's like hardcore raining, whenever it's just a soft drizzle, whenever it's just a light mist, rain. Rain is my favorite weather, when it's rainy or windy. Opinions on furries and Therians. So whenever I would go live, or if Shroom goes live, or if somebody goes live, there's always somebody in the comments that's just like, what's your opinions on furries and Therians? And personally, throughout my life, a lot of people that I know, like, personally, family-wise, they're the type of people that are like, it's hunting season and stuff like that. I don't understand it. I don't understand being a furry. I don't understand being a Therian. Whenever I say this, I don't mean this in a rude way. I don't care. I mean it in like you are who you are. You do what you want to do. And I'm not going to be hateful towards you. Just because you're a furry or a Therian does not mean that I would not be your friend or like whatever. I don't really mind. Like, if you're not harassing me, I won't harass you. Like, there's no point in spreading hate to people who are just enjoying their life. Like look at me. There's literally, I have no room. I cannot just go on a furry's page and be like, oh my god, you're so cringe. I love you just the way you are. You are my children, my tadpoles. I love you guys so much. Religion? That's a whole nother Pandora's box that I don't even want to get into. Fave hobbies: cosplaying, wig styling, drawing, makeup, collecting clown dolls. MBTI. What is an MBTI? I took a test after this because I had no clue what that was, and I am ESTP. I don't know. Favorite TV show? Bungo Stray Dogs. Ideal date? Question mark. For all the eligible bachelors just lined up at my door. My ideal date would probably be maybe go get some drinks, and then for it to rain, and then we're underneath a light post together in the rain. And we start dancing together, like slow dancing in the rain. And we go home, and we dry off, and then we cuddle. We're watching horror movies. That's my ideal date. Well, if you have any more questions that you would like for me to answer, let me know. Let me know. And I want to talk to you guys more. I want to interact more. And with my live being shut down at the moment because Chapel Rowan copyrighted me. She didn't copyright me. YouTube copyrighted me for using her music on a live stream. I was just listening to Chapel Rowan. I was just being a feminist, YouTube. A feminist! And thank you for joining. I love you. I will see you guys later.